city of Woburn, we don't do anything for the public.
Yes, you do. You work for the public. How's that?
I work for the city.
If you want to be rude, go in your office and shut your mouth, okay? Beat it.
Here, why don't you use the door?
I did. I used it to come in. And now I'm not going to use it until I choose to go out.
You don't serve the public and answer questions.
Who pays you? Who pays you?
You don't.
Who pays you? I pay taxes. Who pays you? Taxes, right?
An apology.
Yes, I would. I think we'd all like an apology.
Who's all?
My friend, myself,
Your friend?
and 120,000 of my closest friends.
Fine, I will apologize. But when you start questioning my secretary, who has been, I'm not going to say anything, that's when I get a little defensive.
Ma'am, did we
Don't
question? Relax, calm yourself down. I'm giving a chance here to kind of rework things.
Down.
When we walked in, before we said anything to anyone, the first thing you said to your subordinate was, just ignore them, correct or incorrect?
Yes.
Okay, so before we can even ask questions, we're being told to be ignored.
Can I explain?
Is that proper practice? Don't shush her. You know what? Get back in your office. I'll take the job. Keep the apology. Go away. Go away. How much you want to bet, dear? I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you.
Stop touching me!
Wasn't touching you. Guys, another city employee gone haywire. The problem with this is she's a city attorney. The only person in the building to give us a hard time is the one person with a law degree. Watch the whole video and enjoy. Subscribe to Wandering Hippie. I'm not touching him. What's going on, guys? At the Woburn City Hall in Woburn, Mass. Gonna first move on a little bit of a revisit. See how they do. Thanks for your service. You're welcome. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Nice man.
A Vietnam vet. These guys didn't get enough credit when they came home. It's unfortunate. Hey, how you doing?
Can we help you with anything?
I'm all set, thank you.
Jen, Kristen, Patty, all happy. Happy, happy, happy.
Oh, use the other door. I can read. Oh, it's...
No, sir. Wait, what?
Hi, can I help you?
No, I'm okay, thank you.
Auditor. What are we auditing?
Auditing all the invoices we get for the city.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's a big, busy job.
Yeah, that's gonna be a big job.
Busy job.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Good, thanks.
Guys staying busy in here, huh?
We do.
Well-
All the invoices from every department comes in.
Jeez, God bless you.
What's up, bro? How you doing, boy?
God bless you.
It's good, though. Keeps us busy. You know?
Yeah.
Our job is to make sure they seem reasonable and they're within their budget. So I
Good.
think that's what we do.
Keep track of the spending.
And
I don't even work for a city in my account. I'll just spend. I need an auditor. Well, I am an auditor, but a different kind. I need your kind of auditor. Thanks very much, man. Have a good day.
Take care. Have a good day.
You too.
Have a nice day.
Take care. Oh, excuse us.
Excuse me, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello.
See, they're so nice here.
Yeah, we got a beautiful.
We have all of that on the,
Hi.
Can I help you?
I'm okay, thank you.
the update there for the students. And
That's a
that
cool
way
little
they can
game.
see, exactly, if you talk to them, what they want, and what they need, and if those dates work for everybody. Because I'm sure if you
Where's the ball?
put out like on the 13th,
Swish.
the timing of it, at least that way you can get an answer from them earlier on if they can do earlier in the day or not. If that makes sense.
That's why they're so happy. There's cookies outside.
Oh man, Josh. Take one. Joe.
Oh no, I have to watch a lot of things, including my weight. I'm on the diet.
He's watching his girlish figure.
My scale told me that I should seek assistance. Hello.
How you doing, Chris? What's this, the dark area? Going dark. Automatic door.
City clerk. Okay.
One patron at a time.
Hi, is there anything I can help you with?
No, just taking a look around. Thank
Okay.
you. Appreciate it.
So there's a 3-day hold before you can pick up the license. So Monday will be the soonest you can pick it up. Only one of you has to come when you pick it up. You're just going to review the license, make sure everything is typed in correctly. If you can't make it Monday, that's fine. You just have to pick it up before your ceremony date. So you have to come up. And it's $40 for today.
Ooh, the stirs.
Amazing. Not the best at it. Beautiful.
Don't assist them, just ignore them. It's a wonderful attitude to have. Just ignore them. How about this? Like, if you don't like your job, quit it. Okay, that's probably a much better idea. You know what every other office did? We went in, they said, "Hi, can we help you?" They were very nice. They weren't rude. Oh, I wonder how much she makes and how much people are wasting on that attitude. That's crazy.
Let's see, who is she?
That's the mayor.
Ellen Callahan.
What was that, Ellen?
Ellen Callahan, Doucette. Unfriendly.
Let's see how long it takes to get some help here.
Is that how they do it? Just ignore you?
Apparently in this office they do.
Everyone else was nice. They offered us cookies in other offices.
Did you want to offer to help us at all?
Do you need help?
Well, yeah, I don't want you to get in trouble because she told you to ignore us, so I don't want you to get in trouble by actually helping us.
If you don't need anything.
No, we do, so I was just wondering what you do in this office, what services this office offers. You don't know?
Wow.
You don't know what you do in your office?
What this office does, this office is the city attorney for the city of Woburn. We don't do anything for the public.
Yes, you do. You work for the public. How's that?
I work for the city.
Yeah, if you want to be rude, go in your office and shut your mouth, okay? Beat it.
Here, why don't you use the door?
I did. I used it to come in. And now I'm not going to use it until I choose to go
I
out.
don't serve the public and answer questions.
Who
for the
pays
public.
you? Who pays you?
You don't.
Who pays you? I pay taxes. Who pays you? Taxes, right?
Yeah, I pay taxes too.
My son's served.
Gee.
Well, thank you for his service and your family's service. I wonder if he saw her attitude.
What you're doing is not important.
Oh, you don't... Listen, lady, check this out.
What
Check
the
this out.
heck?
Okay?
Thank you. Thank you then. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to us?
What do you think the purpose of service? What do you think the purpose of service is? They serve to defend the First Amendment, which is freedom of speech, freedom of the press.
Man, rude.
I think I'm not American. I just showed her my tattoos.
Rude.
The purpose of service is to defend the Constitution. Like, I don't understand where we are, what's going on in the world anymore.
I just don't understand why just because we have a camera we got to be treated rudely.
What the hell?
So friendly to everybody, and this is...
Well, you know what it is she's an attorney. It's really interesting. The city solicitor's office, she's an attorney, and she has no idea about constitutional law whatsoever. Disgusting. We're going to have to do some records requests on Ellen Callahan Doucette. I don't need your permission. I was doing it anyways. Your best bet is to just keep quiet and not talk to me anymore, because you've made me mad now. So I'm aggravated.
She thinks it's funny.
The city of Woburn, I'll tell you one thing. The city of Woburn is not going to be happy about that. You know what I mean? I've been here 3 times. No one's ever given me a problem. Everyone's always been really nice, and everyone's always done really well until you opened your big mouth. So I'm sure they're really going to appreciate that. Couldn't go 3 for 3, huh?
Entitlement. It's crazy.
You know what? I'm going to do my records request right on the back of Ellen's card. I wonder if I'm allowed to do that. Federal records request. Am I allowed to do that? I'm not allowed to film. I'm not allowed to engage in free speech. Since you're the arbiter of what someone can and can't do in a free society, you just tell me what else I'm allowed to do.
Jeez. Somehow we always just seem to run into...
What the heck is going on?
Is it your haircut?
Is it? Is it my new haircut?
I don't know.
Guys, the new haircut? Like, is that like... I don't understand. So what we're doing is not important. First Amendment to the Constitution is not important.
The reason why her family fought.
I even showed her. I'm a huge supporter of the military. I showed her my tattoos.
It's because they don't like it. So.
Okay, we're going to have to do some records requests and then come back to this office.
Hello, how you doing?
Hey, be careful. The city solicitor is very, very rude this morning.
Do I come in, Lindsay?
I was just gonna drop this off to her.
Sure.
Lizzie, be careful. She's not very nice today.
This is what you requested. Yeah, it's just a journal entry.
Be nice to Lizzie, Ellen. Don't be mean.
Oh, it's painful. Painful that people can't be decent.
As Leroy says, I think Leroy would probably say that the only reason for her attitude are one of 2 things. She's a witch or she has rabies. That's the only possible explanation for this sort of behavior. Yeah, well, thankfully, Human Resources is here so we can figure this out.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Very, very sad and unhappy right now.
Why?
Well, I've been here a couple times before, and everyone's always like so nice. And we walked into the city solicitor's office expecting, you know, just like our last 2 visits and everyone in this visit, for her to be really nice. And as soon as we got in there, the secretary was ordered by Ellen to ignore us and to not give us any services.
Okay.
So we were, of course, surprised by that. And it turns out that we were refused service because we were filming.
Well, what service were you looking for?
We were looking to ask a couple questions and get some assistance in a records request, but it turns out our services were refused because we were engaged in a constitutionally protected activity.
So I think for public records, there's a process to apply for records online.
Yeah, so, well, I mean...
So that's probably why?
I mean, well, I'm hoping she knows, since she's an attorney, or else the city's going to be in trouble. That under FOIA, which is the Federal Records Request Law, you can pass in a record at any time. But regardless, I needed some information from their office, but we didn't even get that far. We walk in the door, and they say, because you're engaged in practicing your civil rights, we won't serve you. So if I walked in with a cross around my neck, and they said, you're engaging in your right to religion, we're not serving you. And do you see that's a problem? Those are civil rights and constitutional rights.
It's because the process is to get the records.
Well, no, but they didn't know what we were asking. We couldn't get that far. As soon as we opened the door, she saw the camera and demanded that we be refused service. And then she continued to come out of the office and berate us. I mean, listen, I'm here trying to figure out what the coaching and the training is going to be here for this type of behavior. And I think that these folks are going to want to know as well.
So we haven't done a training.
I can help. Listen, I think I've assisted in between city and town halls. I think 5 or 6. I've done a federal installation in several police departments across the country where I've instructed people on what First Amendment rights are. Because I mean, let's kind of flip the script. If the newspaper heading on the Boston Globe was "Man refused service in town hall because of his skin color." Mm-hmm. Big problem, right? Mm-hmm. Man refused service at town hall because of his religion. It's all the components of the First Amendment.
Right. So basically, I think for the most part, the training is that basically you answer your questions. Right.
So not refuse us service because we're engaging in a constitution protected activity.
I think
a lawyer who's trained in law violating our constitutional rights with no knowledge of constitutional law. See how that might be a problem? Right? And it's like, I wish that like some guy came off the street and like, we had like, no one would really watch his videos. The problem is like, I have like 40 million views. Like everyone watches my videos. So now it's going to be an issue. So I just guess like, I more so like want an answer. Like when people call or they email or they engage in one of their 5 components of the First Amendment to redress their grievances after they see that behavior and that we were refused service based on our exhibition of civil rights in America in 2023, someone might want to be prepared for a response to that. Like the employees being investigated, where there's retraining, refocusing. We're now offering training to the employees. Well, no one else really needs it because everyone else has been so nice. But I think that,
be kind.
Not in the city solicitor's office. No,
get this too.
No, it falls on deaf. You know what? Can I take one of these and bring it to their office?
What? No, that's mine. I bought that.
Just be kind. Rewind. No, so Karen, listen, that's a problem, and here's what I do, right? And you can check my record online for this. I follow through. I take one of 2 things. What do I take in this situation? No. I take an apology or I take a job. That's my offer. She can apologize, which is too kind an offer because you can't have service because you're engaging in a constitutional right. I mean, if it was a skin color or a religion-based issue, it'd be a huge problem. Those all fall under the First Amendment for freedom of the press, freedom of religion, right to redress your grievances. So I'm good taking an apology. Because I think anyone understands when someone walks into your office, you don't say, just ignore them, they're filming, and then come out. And that's the nicest part. She continued to come out and berate us. And then the other lady sitting at the desk, and this is all on film, the other lady continued to, what's the best way to say it, to make fun of our support for America. Because what we're doing is un-American. And then I had to roll up my sleeve and tell her that, American is tattooed across my entire body. This is what I do for a living. This is what I believe in. So I'm willing to take an apology. If an apology is not good, then I'll take a job. And I mean, good for her. If she just says, go ahead, let him try, and she thinks there's no recourse, I got 120,000 subscribers. Every time I've made this offer, 3 times someone hasn't apologized. Mm-hmm. Twice they did lose the job. The other one was the city manager of Danvers yesterday. And their reviews went from, I think, a 4.2 to a 1.2. And he's, as far as I understand this morning, there's an investigation. He's been placed on leave. So it's a good promise. So if she wants to apologize for being excuse my language, a piece of shit, I'll accept it.
Sure.
And I'll take an apology. If not, job's good too for me.
It would be one thing if we went in there and were, rude or, we've been very friendly and kind to everybody. We were offered cookies and, and then
downstairs, auditor's office. And I've been here. I've been here twice before.
Yeah.
Never a problem then. And I don't instigate employees. You've seen the videos. I don't instigate employees into them. As soon as I walked in, she gets out of her office. She sees me. She goes to the other lady. Don't serve them, they're filming. Oh no, she said, excuse me, ignore them, they're filming. So I'm standing there I guess I'm getting ignored service because I'm filming. Right. So, she doesn't want to apologize, good for her. She's an attorney, so, she'll find a way to leech money out of somebody somewhere, but it won't be on behalf of the city of Woburn.
Right.
So I don't know if that's something someone wants to bring up to her.
No, I can talk to her.
Because I got her business card. My records request is going right in the back of it. The next thing I'm asking for is her entire employment records, her salary, everything that wouldn't be covered by the clause of unwarranted invasion of privacy. I'm going to get every email, every text message she sent on the city phone. She's going to be my project until the people understand that it's not just any employee. It's a city attorney. She studied constitutional law. She's the only person who violated our civil rights. So if you want to, you guys are great. By the way, I'm sorry if I seem frustrated. I don't want it to.
No, it's fine. I mean, we understand. We know, and I know I'm jumping in, but Karen, mentioned that we've been to training and there's trainings out there, so we know that this is your right, and we understand that. And I don't know if she was just frustrated working on something in her office, or what might have.
And we want to help with that. We want to help with that. Yeah. We'll make sure that if she's frustrated, it's not in our office. Yeah. She can leave our office permanently. No, I mean, she'll find maybe work for an insurance company and steal money from folks other than the city of Woburn.
You might have just caught her in a bad minute. So, but I can talk to her. She's normally right.
Yeah, so I'm surprised. And you could have got somebody else in here that's but I'm always super nice. I'm really mad right now, and I'm still I don't go nudging you. I just, it's absolutely incredible. So if she wants to apologize, we the people would be happy to let her keep her job, which is more to say than some other folks might be willing to do that, because once you are paid by the public and you're an attorney less than anything else and you violate someone's civil rights, you shouldn't have that second chance. But I want to be kind. I want to go back to smiling today. So if she wants to apologize, we'll stick around. And you are an absolutely wonderful person. The city of Woburn is happy to have you.
We're very lucky. Thank you.
I've been. So I understand this community, which is why I will do things here. I will bend over backwards just so I can stick around if she'd like to apologize.
Yep. I'll go talk to her and see if...
All right. Yeah. Thank you very much. And I'll just be in the hallway waiting. I don't want to go in with it because here's what's going to happen. Since she's got kind of digging her heels in, and she's got her stick up her butt. I mean, her stick in the mud. I'm losing my butt. So I meant to say that. I'm sorry. I'm being a jerk. If I go in there with a camera while you're doing it, just based on her ego alone, because she's got one. She's saying, no, I'm not apologizing. So, and then I don't want to waste time letting her apologize, and I'm going to take her job anyway, so I'd rather just wait outside and give her the chance to do the right thing.
Sure. Yeah, I'll talk to her.
Thank you very much. We'll just wait out around the office.
Karen I've ever met on any
you changed Karen for everybody. It's not Karen anymore. Wait, you know what? You know what it is now? It's Ellen. That's right.
There you go. I saved the day.
She didn't say it, guys. Don't be mad at her. She didn't say Ellen. I did. I just dubbed my voice over her lips moving.
Have a great day, ladies.
So we're going to use that in the next 5 videos. Oh, I got the door for you.
Oh, thank you.
I am a gentleman. Oh, I'm not a scholar either, but I'm here. Thank you.
Yeah.
First one, Josh. First got into the day.
She's gonna pull her in the office, and you can see her face already. Apologize for what? Crazy behavior. But good, give him a chance to rectify it.
It's crazy that she's a lawyer.
Yeah, that's the solicitor. That's why I was trying to figure out what she did. Was she a paralegal or what was she? And it's crazy. So she's like, oh, my son was in the military and, you know, you don't care. And then I show her my tattoos. Like, obviously I support the military. And then she says, she thanks me for my support.
Dude, the first thing.
And then she shits on me again.
The first thing on our video is saying thank you for your service to us.
Yeah.
With a hat on.
Yeah. Right? Oh my God. Shame. So much shame. Thanking a Vietnam War vet walking, but yeah, man.
She's entitled. She's got a job working for the government, and she thinks she's somebody.
She's getting paid. Now, listen, the records request goes right here, man. Right here. So people don't like to see how much money they're wasting to be treated like that. Here she comes. She's going to apologize now.
Is she?
It looks like it.
You want an apology?
Yes, I would. I think we'd all like an apology.
Who's all?
My friend, myself,
Your friend?
and 120,000 of my closest friends.
Fine, I will apologize. But when you start questioning my secretary, who has been, I'm not going to say anything, that's when I get a little defensive.
Ma'am, did we
Don't
we question?
Down.
Relax, calm yourself down. I'm giving a chance here to kind of rework things. When we walked in, before we said anything to anyone, the first thing you said to your subordinate was, just ignore them, correct or incorrect?
Yes.
Okay, so before we can even ask questions, we're being told to be ignored.
Can I explain?
Is that proper practice?
Can I
Don't shush her. You know what? Get back in your office. I'll take the job. Keep the apology. Go away. Go away. How much you want to bet, dear? I can promise you your job is gone. And she knows it, which is why she came in this office. 5 offers. All right? 3 apologized. 2 lost their job. 1 city manager yesterday didn't want to apologize, just like you. Stuck his head in the sand. Guess what happened?
What did I just say?
As of today.
I come out and apologize.
I don't want your fake apology.
It's not a fake apology.
You're standing here arguing with me.
No, just
That's as fake as it gets.
He thinks he's going to get my job.
I'm telling you, you're going to get your job. How you doing?
Scott Galvin, the mayor.
I know, you're the mayor.
Yeah. What's your name?
Josh. Excellent staff. Everyone here
Nice
is
to meet you,
great.
Josh.
Except for me.
Except for her. I've been here 3 times.
Today.
He's
No,
never
once
been, this
today.
man has
I've been
never
here 2 times in the past.
Okay.
You guys always done great. I don't walk around poking and prodding people. We walk into this office, before we even open our mouths, the first thing she says is she sees the camera, and do you want to tell them what you said? Just ignore them.
I told Teresa to ignore them.
Yeah. So we're sitting there.
And I tried to explain to him, I'm in the attorney's office, I represent the city in legal business.
Yeah.
I know exactly who these people are. We don't usually interact with the public. Are you a Woburn resident?
Do I need to be?
Yes.
I need to be a Woburn resident. Oh man, listen, just go back in your office. Don't make don't make it like everyone here is really nice. You're not doing your city any disservice. And I'm gonna tell you one thing.
Come on down to my office. I'll introduce you to the DPW guys and engineering.
Well, see, those are I need to do a records request, Mayor Galvin. I'm gonna do it right here. And I just wanted to make sure. Don't touch. That's your card.
I know.
It's my card.
Did
We
you
paid
write
for
on
it. I didn't yet.
Well, you were making
I want to let you know.
about writing on it
that
in
I'm
my
going
office.
to. The Danvers, just so you know, the Danvers town administrator yesterday makes $230,000.
Yeah?
He's one of the 2 people that didn't want to apologize. He didn't want to be respectful. I released the video the same day. As of today, he's currently under investigation. He's pending about to lose his job.
Investigation by whom?
By the city council, the town council, so the select board. So that's what's going to happen with you. Okay? Do you want to make a bet?
That's the man who
Friendly wager? Friendly wager? You know, but here's the thing. He's one man. He's voted, right?
And he's
So
my appointing authority.
right. So and he's voted, right? And who votes?
And you tell
Who
me
votes
how
someone
I
into
violated
office?
your First Amendment privileges.
You refused a service based on the exercise of them. Are you twisted for an attorney? You're not picking up what's going on?
Later.
I appreciate your efforts and for being so kind. And the other lady in your office is very, very nice. Very, very kind. It's upsetting, man. Listen.
They tore it down. That was my own register.
That's crazy, man. Like we came downstairs, people were offering us cookies every other time I've been here.
Well,
We're super nice.
Coffee?
There you go.
Go, you go grab some coffee. I'm gonna go do my records request and then I'll meet up with you. I want to get this. Is there gonna be some coaching and training for Ellen?
I'll take that up with her. But I think we're more than open. And if you have any requests,
Yeah, my request is, how about this? How about this, right? I would like to, it seems to only be her, okay? How would you be willing to work with me, and I've done this at many city and town halls before, federal agencies and police departments around the country, where I will come in at my own expense, cost of nothing, I'll bring coffee and I'll explain a little bit about the First Amendment and what folks' rights are.
That's fine. I appreciate the offer, but if you have a request for any documents, you can certainly make them. You know how to do that. But no, I appreciate your offer, but I think we'll pass.
See, that's the problem, man.
No, it's not a problem, but I appreciate your offer. And
Scott, come on, man.
No,
like, how do we fix that?
We're all good.
How do we fix that? We're not all good, Scott. Like, I'm extending you a lot of courtesy right now because I have great respect for this city.
Thank you.
But there needs to be something done about that. So if we won't do it here, the people that watch will do it.
Okay.
You know, they'll start making. They'll redress their grievances.
If they have any grievances, they certainly know how to. You can tell them what they need to do. But people have a request.
They know they're very well educated, Scott.
But if you have any requests or any documents, you know how to go about them because you're an expert, and we'd be happy to.
All right, so we're gonna go do that. I appreciate the offer of the coffee, and how long has she been working for the city, Ellen?
You know what? I'll have to check on that.
Retirement's here today. Yeah. Thank you, Scott.
I just wonder how he would feel if he was denied service for the color. She said ignore us. That's the question. He had a question. She never gave us a chance to ask.
Until she came back out of the office, demanded that we leave. See, he's politicking us. I gave him a chance. I'm not even going to go that way because he invited us there. See, we gave Scott a chance. No, she's the nice lady from HR. That's Karen. That's Ellen, which is the new name. Yeah.
Thank you.
Ellen Callahan. Do fake apologies. All right.
She wasn't even trying to apologize. Should we walk around the rest of the building, or we're sure now that everyone's going to be?
All right, guys. So we'll do our records request now. For Ellen.
Hey, how are you today?
Hey, how's it going, man?
Fine, thanks. What can I do for you?
I'm just coming to do a records request. Just double check and make sure I came into the right office. I am requesting the dates of employment, the salary, the employment contract / oath of office, and any formal or informal complaints made against Ellen Doucette.
Ellen Doucette?
Yes.
You could get... Okay.
I'm going to write it down, just so I save you guys some time. No, I have Ellen's card. I figured I'd save the trees.
Okay, I didn't know if you want to write it. Okay.
You want me to write it bigger?
Yeah, I think that'd be helpful, if that's all right.
Oh yeah, we just met you. How are you again?
Good, how you
she's
doing?
not very nice. I applaud you for walking in that office.
If you could just leave your contact information so I can obviously get back to you.
Yes, ma'am. Surely will.
And that way I can
Thank you so
timestamp
much.
this too to make sure what day it came in.
You guys are wonderful. Thank you.
And then I'll forward it to, I don't know if we'll have everything, but I'll forward it to the right department heads that will have it.
Thank you.
Okay? Just let me know when you're all set, okay?
Thank you.
So he returned the cookie and got a brand new.
We even got offered cookies. That's how cool we were.
See?
We got upstairs.
Oh, over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, and she makes the best cookies.
They look good. But
every Thursday she brings it.
We're both watching our girlish figure, so we
as you can tell, I am too.
You're on the same diet as me. Seafood diet.
Every seafood I eat it. So every Thursday, that woman, her name is Gail, she brings in snacks on Thursdays because we're here till 7 o'clock. And she it's just one good thing after another.
You guys work a long day.
Well, so we work one night after hours, so people who work 9 to 5 can come in and just do city hall business if they have a 9 to 5 job or something like that. So the trade-off is we get out of here at 1 o'clock on Fridays. Which is kind of a nice perk.
Yeah. My wife works 6 days a week, and she gets Wednesday half a day to break it up a little.
Okay.
She enjoys that. It gives her time to do her thing. What's your name?
My name is Gordon.
This month?
See, I told you, everyone here is super nice. Ellen's the unicorn. Like, she's just that one rude waste of taxpayers.
She's a very competent attorney. I get along with her really well.
She might, you know, her.
I'm sorry you've had.
I would say that her attorneys. I was just about to say her attorney skills are probably on par. Her attitude sucks. However, she literally refused to serve us because we were engaging in a constitution-protected activity. And the first thing that any attorney is taught is the basis and fundamentals of constitutional law. So maybe she just hasn't practiced constitutional law in some time.
Is this good?
Yes. Thank you so much.
Well, it was nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you as well.
Have a great day.
Have a great day. Take care. Have a good weekend as well.
Is this the AFA crew
at gmail.com? Yes, ma'am.
Do you want to leave a phone number if we have any questions?
No, you can just contact me through email.
Dates. I just want to read it to make sure I can read it. Dates of employment, salary, right?
Yes, employment, contract, or oath of office. I'm not sure what you guys do here.
And any
formal or informal complaints.
Okay.
I just asked for the things that are not protected under the unwarranted invasion of privacy clause.
Okay.
So I asked for everything I knew that you guys could give me.
Yeah, we always confirm that too before we give it out, just in case. But okay.
Now let me ask you a question. She's the city's.
I can't.
What am I doing?
No, it's the glare from the window.
I'll stand over here. Is this better?
I'll move.
Okay, you're fine. So she's the city solicitor. The records request is on her. So if you had any questions about legally what you could or couldn't give out, you obviously there'd be a conflict of interest to consult her since the request is about her, correct?
I do not know that for a fact, but I will look into it and
I want to let you know right now that.
But I understand your point.
There's a huge conflict of interest. So
some of this is actually HR stuff, though. So I'll probably ask.
Because she could say, "Oh no, that's not viable under records request," because she just doesn't want us to have it because it's about her.
If we don't produce anything, I'll give you a written statement saying why we didn't produce it, and then after that, if you don't agree with it, you can always appeal it to the higher board.
Yeah, please just let us know. Actually, I would like to know if she's consulted on anything, because that's something that I would have to move forward with litigation for, because she can't be consulted, what's legally appropriate on a records request.
I understand your concern.
So please just make sure. And let us know if she was consulted so we can figure it out.
Most of the stuff, like I said, some of it might be in our office. I'll check with my staff first, but it looks like some of it's HR.
Okay.
And I don't, like I just said, they'll tell me what they can and cannot give me.
Fair enough. Can we get your first name, dear?
I'm Lindsay Higgins. I'm the city clerk.
Lindsay. Thank you, Lindsay.
Very kind.
Very kind. Appreciate it.
Questions? And I'll probably look up your email address, so.
Okay.
You're very kind.
The AFA crew, right? At gmail.com.
Yes, ma'am.
Sure. Okay.
All right, thanks so much. 9.
10 business days.
9's Rhode Island. Yeah, no, you're right. 10.
And it doesn't include holidays, so.
Right.
What's today?
What holidays do we have coming up?
I don't know. That's what I'm just.
Oh, no.
No, I think you'll be fine. So.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. May 11th, I think.
Okay.
Hopefully.
All right, perfect. Okay. Thank you very much. Have a great day.
You guys have a great day.
You guys, you too.
Guys, just say that this is John Curran. He was phenomenal for the city.
Oh, yeah?
He was an excellent, excellent mayor for the people, for the employees. Very much unlike Ellen upstairs. I don't want Ellen to get any cookies, though. We should tell him that. Have a good day.
Thank you. You too.
And don't give Ellen any cookies. She's being a very grumpy Gus today. Hide the cookies from Ellen, okay?
No cookies.
She woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I said, Ellen, be nice. I'm going to have to walk downstairs to the auditor's office, and there's going to be no cookies for you. Okay? You should. That's I was going to suggest that if you want to divvy them up. I'm talking like I made the cookies. I'm sorry.
There's still some.
No, I gotta watch. I can't. I can see my feet for now. I want to keep doing that. Have a great day, ladies. Thank you. They're gonna hide the cookies from Ellen since she's a grump today. Thank you very much. Have a great day. All right. So now we'll just give we the people a chance to watch the video and figure out how they feel about it. I'm gonna do what I did again today, Hips. I'm just gonna release it today.
Unbelievable, huh? I mean, everybody was so friendly and so nice, and then
comes Ellen. The one person.
And Karen was the nicest person there. I mean,
I find it interesting that the one person that it literally has a law degree in that building
has no
is the
idea.
only person to violate our rights. And make sure you go subscribe to The Wandering Hippie. I've been AFA, and that's the reason we stopped you today.